Fast 48-hour challenge. Yes. So you're probably like, why is it 22 days and 48 hours? Well, I'm going to get into that. But I am excited. If you've been thinking about fasting and wanting to get into learning more about it, this is a good way to kind of wean yourself in. It's kind of it is not really a weaning in type of fasting challenge. So I do apologize. That is not correct. What is correct is that you can do it at your own pace. It's not completely set in stone how you do it. It's about the attempt to get it done, right? So I want everybody to know that come Wednesday, December 4th, we're going to get started with this challenge. And the benefits of it is it gives you mental clarity. It helps with weight loss. It also reduces inflammation in the body. So these are things that we're going to get into and going to record results. I'm going to go ahead and have get either on live or post updates about my daily journey as it pertains to this challenge that we're going to be doing. So I am excited, but I do have a few notes that I'm going to take here, and I'm supposed to be going live at 3:22. Although, as you can see, it's just a little bit later than that, but I'm here, right? I'm here. 3:22, I'm always using increments of 22, and I'll tell you about that later on too. So we check that out, but I do have me some notes here that I want to make sure so I can stay on point. So give me a moment while I pull that up, because I do want to make sure I tell you and touch base on all the things that we need to cover as we're talking about the challenge, right? So give me just a moment. I do apologize, but I am glad to see everyone here in the building. Peace and love to everybody. All right. So if you're ready to transform your health and mindset, it's in just 22 days, then you're in the right place. All right. So we're going to do this rolling 48-hour fasting challenge for 22 days. And how it works is, give me 1 second. Okay, so here we go. So how it works is during the fast, you would consume things like, for me, I only consume water, really coconut water. All of you that were on my live yesterday saw me at the market getting my coconut water, and that's what I drink, and that's what I'll be drinking during the fast. And I also have just some regular, filtered water as well. That's pretty much it on my days that we will on the days that we will be fasting. So 48 hours into the fast, you would only consume the first 2 days would be only water. Some people do teas. I don't really recommend it because the teas sometimes have caffeine in it and, kind of make you jittery because you haven't eaten and things like that. So just kind of, but you can, do that if you like. I don't encourage it. But also, I am not a doctor. So if you are deciding to participate in this challenge, please seek medical advice because I am not giving medical advice. I'm only creating this challenge on some things that I've actually done. And now I just actually created this to be a benefit to me, and hopefully as it's a benefit to others, because I have been challenged with food addiction. This is an opportunity to reset because I have gone into a relapse. I could tell the changes in my body. I could tell the changes in my mental clarity. I say a lot. I also can't remember certain things. But when I was clear and I fasted on a regular basis, I was always clear. I could speak clearly. I could think clearly. My thoughts came to me regularly. My body felt better. I got aches and pains where I haven't felt like that before. I'm feeling like the heart palpitations and just things that not good that I have not felt in a very long time. And this is why I need to do a reset. And fasting typically is the best reset you can do for your body because it takes away and allows the body to regenerate cells in itself over a period of time. Typically, you are hitting autophagy within that 48-hour fasting window. If you can push it to a third day and you don't want to eat, or if you want to do it as an intermittent fasting, you could do that as well. We'll talk a little bit more about that in just a moment. But like I mentioned, we talked about the benefits of it. Also, the detoxification is a benefit, which I just kind of touched on, and also the discipline, because that's what I got to get back to with this food addiction, right? So let's go ahead and talk about that on another video. But we're going to continue to talk about this challenge that we're going to be doing, right? So the challenge is going to consist of 22 days starting on Wednesday, December 24th. I'm sorry. My goodness. Wednesday, December 4th. And it's going to go 2 days where you don't consume any food at all. After not consuming for 2 days, then you'll do a refeed. The refeed consists of you eating clean, whole foods, not really, eating things that are not heavy to the body. You don't want to shock the body when you come back into from fasting for 2 days without eating. You want to ease it into the body and allow the body to be able to process it. I will be coming off that fast going into the intermittent fast because I already intermittent fast every day. Even though I haven't been making the healthiest choices recently, I do intermittent fast every day. I eat once a day. So that's what I would do in this particular instance as well. But I will also introduce it in as a lighter meal. So instead of eating something heavy, I would choose something more like a broth or a soup. Maybe I would have a smoothie or do a smoothie bowl, eat some fruits, eat some vegetables. I try to keep it raw as possible when I come off of my fast. However, it doesn't always end up like that. And then on the second day, I would do the same. So for 2 days on, then 2 days off. 2 days on, 2 days off. And we're going to do that for a consecutive 22 days. And again, the benefits are going to be amazing. So I hope you join in on this challenge. Okay. And let's see. I got notes, so I'm just reading my notes here, making sure I don't forget anything. Let's see here. I think I pretty much touched on everything that I wanted to touch on as it pertained to the challenge itself and why I want to do this challenge and let me talk about how we would come together to keep up with what's going on. So on the posts and the lives and things like that, we will continue to, grow as a community and share with each other what our experiences are with the fasting, our challenges, and how we, overcome them, and how we, what we can do to overcome them. Somebody might have some advice on one, vice versa, right? I'm very experienced in the fasting arena when it comes to fasting. So if you've experienced something, throw it out there. I can tell you, somehow to get through it. Sometimes fasting can make you feel like you got to throw up. That's just your body detoxing, right? Sometimes you can get headaches. That's just your body detoxing. That's some parasites that are in your body that don't like the fact that they're not being fed, right? So those are the things that happen when you are on fast. And so if you're experiencing those things, don't worry about it. But again, I am not a medical doctor, and I advise that you go ahead and you get medical advice if you are going to participate in this challenge, if that's what you feel you need to do. However, at the end of the day, it's your choice. But I just want you to know I'm not giving medical advice. I'm just telling you my experience. So with that being said, I look forward to this 2022. I look forward to this 22-day, 48-hour rolling fast challenge. So if you're on board, I have a poll that I put out there. I put a post with a poll about, if you want to join into the fast. I would love for you to go just take a look at the poll, answer the question there. It's either that you want to, you in, you out, you don't, maybe next time. And even comment. If whatever you comment, let me know why you commented, why you chose that as your poll answer, right? So just kind of interact right there. That's one of those places or one of the things that we can do to keep interaction going, because this is YouTube. It's not like, it's not like you put a post up and people will interact on the post and, it keeps going around, but it's YouTube. And so we have to be creative with it. And I become creative with it. I'm realizing that, going live, you can reach more people. And so that's why I decided to go live to announce this challenge. So I hope that each and every one of you participate. And in the meantime, in between time, as they used to say, I'm going to be out of here. I didn't want to keep you long at all. I didn't want to keep rambling on, as I am very known to do. But with that being said, I'm also at work. And I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I want everybody to have a beautiful day. Don't forget, if you want to be part of the community, this is very important. Please subscribe to my channel so that you can get notified when we're doing updates and posts for this challenge, and also for all the future health and wellness that I'm going to be sharing and the other challenges that we're going to be doing together. Okay, so please join us on the platform of my channel. It's Queen's Alchemy. It's under African Queen Noreen. I am the queen. All right, and so hopefully I see all of you there. Subscribe, like, comment on this. If you're interested, you got any questions, share it. Let's get everybody involved. I thought this was a perfect time to get started because we're between holidays. Sometimes to reset your body is the best way to go, and not continue to put that same food into your body, because that's why people gain so much weight in this time of year. So I would just ask that you consider this challenge, and I'll see you on the other side. Peace and love. Have a beautiful day.